before we went live. Don't get me wrong. Beyond Good and Evil is a good game, whatever. But if you're still hanging on to the hopes of a sequel that's never coming out 20 years later, like, you're a fucking idiot. You like this guy's vest? You like his bow tie?
Wow.
Razor.
Remember when you first heard of Mountain Blade and you thought it was like this weird anime game?
A lot of PC games.
Wasn't that you?
Before we get started, we did want to take a moment to acknowledge
Mount
the
and
tragic
Blade?
violence
Like, it's
that
called
happened in
Mount
Orlando
and Blade,
yesterday.
but it sounds like
To help the
Mountain
victims,
Blade.
you can donate blood no matter where you are. We encourage you to go
He's a
to
nerd. Don't you get it?
oneblood.org or call 1-889-188
Because everyone's bleeding.
donate to make an
Yeah,
appointment to
well, I'll
donate
be
blood.
bleeding if I
That's
donate blood.
oneblood.org.
Oh,
or
they're all still on about the shooting.
All
Well,
right.
Microsoft's
Now
already
we've got something
bleeding us
very
dry.
special for you. The Steam Speedrun.
Get it?
We
Because
asked
it's
all you
fuckers.
PC gamers out there.
I thought
what you would
gamers
do if
didn't
you
like
had a blank
homos.
check to the
Hey,
Steam
hey.
Julian, come
What would
on.
you get if you could get anything on Steam
That is
absolutely
a
free of
broad
charge? Well, a
generalization.
whole lot of you answered, and we're giving one lucky person to make that dream a reality. So let's learn a little bit
I
more
thought
about how this
gamers
is going to
didn't
go
like
down.
Florida.
This
Well, they don't.
one PC gamer will have a chance to own every
This
I
is
don't think most
such an
people like
epic
Florida.
commercial. I'm so...
Whoa, epic!
Epic raffles. Look at all these epic raffles we're having on this commercial.
Raffles.
Oh, do you like memes? Here's a meme.
Over 9,000!
All the memes you could ask for.
We understand gamers!
Now, obviously,
Look at me in my little
to
suit
this, Our
vest.
contestant will only have 3 minutes
That's
to
your
cram
suit vest?
as many games as
It's
they
very
can into
becoming.
their Steam shopping cart. And they get to keep anything they do. But they don't actually have to check out, and we'll be using the browser version of Steam because using the Steam client
What are you
for this
talking
would be a
about?
handicap that nobody deserves. Additionally, they
What is
can't
that
buy
supposed to
bundles
mean?
because where's the challenge?
Hey,
in
Valve,
that?
did you
They
hear
don't
that?
get
They made fun of your
software
client.
because this
Maybe you
is a
should
PC
back out of
gaming
those.
show, not the PC video editing software
Or
show.
Eleanor.
What else is there?
Client's truly
Browser tabs or their Steam
FTW.
wish list because they can come prepared but not that prepared.
Truly
And
FTW.
finally, they can't actually buy a
Seems like a
Vive
monopoly,
because it's not
though.
sold
What's
directly
the
from Steam,
alternative?
but they could get a Steam
Origin
controller
He got paid by
or-
Origin.
I thought that got deleted.
Or
Now,
Blizzard
with all
Ding
the
Dong
nitty-gritty out of the
or
way, let's
EA
meet our lucky
Fringle
contestant.
Trouble.
Please join me in welcoming
I thought
Christina
that was
to the
Origin.
stage.
I thought.
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa, it's
Origin.
Game Mule!
Either she...
Thanks for joining us. So, first, where are you coming from? I want to get a sense of you
Hey
as a
Tom,
gamer.
how you doing?
So is he really short or is she really
Cool,
tall?
so you drove down and
She's
I guess
a
you're just
neo-human
looking at more
or
games
slightly
than gas
larger
money
than
is the
existing
way you're going
human?
for
Yeah,
it.
that's
Oh, I
kind
see.
of what I'm hoping for.
So, what games do you usually play? What type of gamer are you?
Well,
So
Tom,
I
I've
They had
been
to put her
thinking
name
about
up
it.
to cover her
PS4,
nipples
right now
up their
doing
back.
a lot of horror games,
Her nipples are back.
indies, MOBAs, kind of a little bit of everything.
Cool. And
Everyone just
so you
stare
said
at her
MOBA,
nipples. They're
everyone
there.
has
Someone
their
who said
MOBA
horror
games,
games,
she
right?
meant
Like,
Slender
which one are you
and
going
Five
for?
Nights at
League,
Freddy's,
Dota, something
right?
like that?
So I
Yeah.
put in a lot of time into League, but right now I've been playing a lot of Smite.
Cool. That's awesome. I mean, Smite is probably like the third or fourth biggest
Smite.
MOBA. It doesn't get enough time in the limelight, so I like that a lot.
Right now.
So first, how many games are
Smite is
already
probably the
in
third
your
or
Steam
fourth
library? Are you
biggest
one of
MOBA.
the people with, like, the
I
Steam sale
I don't really
backlog,
understand how
just
those
like
work,
300
but
games
isn't it
long?
pretty much
I
you
have
got the
a
big
really
two
short
and then the
list
rest
right
do
now.
terrible?
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
Is that how
sales, and
MOBAs
I've
work?
always wanted
Yeah.
to try to get more games.
You think they zoomed out because of her
Cool.
nipples?
And I imagine you've practiced. Do you have a strategy in mind for this?
Just a little bit of
feels really
practice,
uncomfortable
and
'cause he
yes,
thinks they're
hopefully
gonna
the
just
strategy
jolt out
will
into him.
work out.
Cool. Well, why don't you take your position?
He pokes out his
and
eyes
we'll
accidentally.
get started. Everyone, give a round of applause
Sorry,
for Tim.
Tom.
Ready for you to win some Steam games? All right. So I'm going to count you down from 3, 2, 1, and then on go. You have 3 minutes.
You heard him.
Get as much stuff added to your cart.
Is this
as
like
you
one of those
possibly
Toys R Us
can.
shopping
So
series?
pretty
you
take
went
your
from-
marks. Make sure
from
your
Nickelodeon?
Oh, I
DPI and all
see.
that is ready to go and set up.
What an awful thing to
Alright.
do.
It's the Steam
Now,
speedrun. Buy as many things
3,
as you can.
2, 1,
Lame.
go. All right, let's see what she's going
Okay.
for first. Going straight for
All
the
right.
typing.
Come on.
I'm not sure
Like,
I
so,
would
look,
do that.
there's
Slow
literally
down
a
typing. We're going
HTC
for
Vive which is
culling.
worth like
Well,
$500
a little
on
fumble,
screen and
just
she
going
didn't
off
click
your
it.
rough
Good
start.
job,
That's
good
fine.
job.
Culling.
Okay, buy a
$15
really
game
cheap
horror
indie game.
Good choice.
Really cheap.
Good
Okay,
to
that's
have
fine. Don't go for the more
strong
expensive
first
bundles or
game
anything,
in
you
mind,
fucking
right?
idiot.
Going straight from a horror
Okay,
game
yep, buy another
to
extremely
Stardew
cheap
Valley.
indie
That's
game.
a
Yep,
little bit
you
of
got
I mean, I
real good
guess-
strategy here.
That's fine.
At least she knows what to look for. She's not just buying things
Yeah,
at
how
random.
about that? It's like they're trying to show off certain games, maybe.
Dead by
wow.
Daylight next. So where are you going next with this?
I think
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
probably
go
gonna
past the
with
$600 Vive again. All right, good, good.
There's so many amazing games that are being.
There's so many amazing
I
games.
missed the joke. I'm sorry.
So that's actually a really good strategy. For those
All right,
you
buy
who
the
don't
piece
know,
of
she just
shit
went to
garbage. Good
upcoming
job.
games
Doing great.
And then immediately sorted by highest price.
Play Trine.
It's a bold strategy.
Haha, she's trying to get a deal. How
I'm
funny.
with you on that one, and I am too. You already got No Man's Sky. We have.
Oh, she skipped over NBA
Dishonored
because she's
2,
racist.
which
Okay,
wasn't even
okay.
on Steam until yesterday,
man.
so it's a good thing we're doing this on Monday instead of Sunday. We have Watch
This is
Dogs
really
2 going
exciting.
through Mafia 3 now.
Truly,
Truly,
FTW.
truly, FTW.
Less
This is
than
going to be
2
the brand new
minutes left now.
speedrunning sport. They're going to have a DQ.
Are you? What are you going for next? The new reality game? I don't even know what that one was. There's too much.
Shut
on
your
Steam to
fucking
count.
mouth and let her
I
buy
don't know either,
games.
so we'll see later.
She's probably just wants to cuss this guy out
Coming up
at
on
this
90
point.
seconds, almost
Yeah.
half the time. You're going for the season pass of Doom. Do
Oh,
you
what you
have
doing?
the
What you
She's
doing?
definitely
I
practiced.
don't.
You clicking on the
Okay,
games?
okay,
You having fun
Oh,
doing
I'm
this?
so glad it cut out. Thank you, Twitch.
I did.
Thank you so much.
She's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we were having a slight issue with the feed.
What happened was her
however, we are
nipple
going to
suddenly
get that
poked into the
resolved
camera and
just
cut it
for
out.
The official PC Gamer show. Of course, I was just
Wait,
calling the pre-show, although
are they
I like
saying
that.
they like had
I want to go back
problems?
to
What's
watching
going on?
Supermarket Sweep on stream.
Yeah.
They're canceling the contest. It never actually was going to happen.
Genius.
I mean, like, went in a few titles and then immediately went to the, well, I'm just going to sort by the highest price, and that works. So we are going to.
I just want
over
to play
to,
video
Second
games.
Signal, and,
All the
should
other
be
thing
in
in
front of the
school
stream,
is
in front of everything.
lame.
Did they think like watching her add things to her Steam card was going to be entertaining?
And, resume the PC Game Conference. Quick reminder, we'll have
I
the
mean,
PC
everybody's
Gamer
yelling.
Conference. It'll be followed by the Ubisoft Conference. We'll have a bunch of special stuff happening.
What? Yeah. What was the? Was it the reaction that caused them to take it down?
Fine as well. So
It was
plenty
probably her
of stuff
nipples.
to keep yourself occupied throughout the day here on Day Zero. Don't forget, tomorrow, Tuesday, starts our official coverage on the Expo floor, Day 1, 2, and 3. Hard to believe that we haven't actually started E3
This
yet,
is
right?
the unofficial coverage.
It is the unofficial Day Zero coverage.
Ugh.
So, I'm not sure if we are okay to go back. Are we?
They're not
No,
going
okay.
back.
No, but
That's
now's a great time to remind everyone
Gabe
to use the
sent in his
hashtag
thugs to
E3 on
brutally
Twitch to talk
rough
to
them
us
up.
here on
Yeah,
the social media
they're
desk because
being
we'll be coming
killed
back
right now.
after the conference.
Make fun of
Your
the Steam
thoughts
client,
blow
will
up here on
you?
the screen, so if you want a couple more followers,
You
we got
guys must
something really
be
clever. If you're a funny
a hell of a
person,
lot ahead of
tweet
me
us
because
and
I
let me know
can.
about it.
I'm
And
still
I
seeing it fine.
have
Are you
keeping
what
an
stream
eye
are
on
you
Twitter as
watching?
well, 'cause it's always interesting
PC
during
gaming
E3
show.
to see
What- no, what's the
people
URL?
are
We're watching
about.
Twitch
And,
right now.
like,
Where
a lot
is
of,
that?
Who's jumping
Oh.
on the bandwagon?
What's your URL?
Game, like I'm jumping on a few myself. But so far the interest level.
No,
in
say it out
E3
loud
is
so I can
still
just
at
type
an
it in.
PC, it's
all-time
just
high.
it's
The folks that-
Twitch.tv
a lot of viewers,
slash-
it looks like you guys
slash
have already
PC
broken
Gamer.
last year's
No, watch
record.
slash
Who
Twitch.
wants to watch E3? So.
Well, I'm
well
gonna switch
done.
to PC Gamer so we can see it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it still on over there?
Apparently.
Amazing. I got
Yeah,
$400
it is.
for stuff when I tried it, so that's
Oh, okay. Let's switch over there then.
So why did this happen? I'm confused.
I told you her nipples got in the way.
Retarded. Can we say that? Retarded?
Retarded.
Retarded.
Oh, look, guys, we can subscribe to the PC Gamer Twitch channel for only $4.99.
This is really weird. So, I think something happened. There's probably a problem with the feed because his voice does not line up with his lips for me.
No, he has a disorder.
It's because he's a mannequin.
It's lip malfunction. Where'd she go? Did she disintegrate?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't check out in time.
Oh no. So they checked her out of life. I love this Phantasy Star Online music.
I guess we gotta switch back to the Twitch stream.
Why? Why?
He said the audio
I wanna
was
see
out of
who's
sync
having
on
fun.
that
We'll
one.
talk more about that in just a
doesn't
second.
matter.
We've got the PC Gaming Showcase feed back, so enjoy it. We'll see you afterwards
switch
or
back to
after
the Twitch
Ubisoft.
one.
Have a great day zero.
Okay.
Don't go away.
But I'm very upset at you. They're just going for a walk. 5 minutes. So, what's your opinion? Did you think of her strategy?
She died.
She is dead. She's no longer alive, and her unborn child is dead too.
Wait, she had the unborn. Hold on.
You couldn't tell?
I thought she was just fat.
No, as she was walking over to the chair, the fetus started hanging out of her vagina.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's really morbid. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm only kind of sorry.
Good. That's how it should be. Okay, now Twitch is not doing anything.
Well, they haven't started yet.
Well, it's because we've still got like 5 minutes to go, haven't we?
That was the pre-show where they murdered the pregnant woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go throw my pizza out.
Why? What's wrong with it?
You ate it already?
No, he's throwing it out. He just said.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I guess he got sick of it.
What a shame. The pizza's a terrible thing to waste.
Hello. It's a real shame you guys missed the stupid air horn thing.
What air horn thing? Oh, I'm disappointed. What is this bullshit? I want to see this.
It's what cool people listen to.
It's stuff to amp you. Yeah, it's there to get you amped. You gotta get amped.
Why do I not feel amped?
Because you're not listening to it. You gotta have it.
They're playing it. They were playing an ad for basically what looks like a knockoff of Cards Against Humanity.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, dude! all my friends play Cards Against.
These are all PC games, I guess.
Yeah, PC games like Cards Against
Then
Humanity.
they showed Psychonauts, so I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do here.
They showed Psychonauts?
Yeah.
Are they finally gonna announce the sequel to the hit game Psychonauts?
That happened, but I don't really want to correct you. I think that's great. You don't know.
Here's a game called Mountain. Doesn't it look exciting? Oh boy.
Oh, so you can see what I'm seeing. I wasn't sure if this was an ad or what. What is this? I can't like. Is these things that are won awards or what?
They're just things they found on the floor. Oh look, they're ripping off Adult Swim again.
Adult Swim, yeah.
Oh, are these commercials?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I have ad block on, so I can't see anything. All I see is the empty room.
Would it be cool if Adblock just blocked E3?
That would be great. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to call Adult Swim and tell them they're being ripped off.
This is unacceptable. I'm not even watching anymore. I mean, it's playing, I'm just not looking at it.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial
Hello?
again.
Adult Swim? Adult Swim! LE3 is L ripping you offo. Adult Swim?
Message to US01LV.
What does that mean?
You know.
I think they're running an AR game.
El Pollo Loco.
Oh, did they really not start yet?
No, you missed another Adult Swim funny joke.
Oh, what'd they do that time?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I like deliberately looked away from the.
39 seconds.
I asked if Chris wanted to do it, and Chris said no.
Does he hate you?
Maybe.
Oh man, what'd you do to him?
I guess he just doesn't want to put up with it.
Neither do I, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
7, 6, 5,
Oh, you're ahead of
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they have Master Chief crucified on a cross. Everyone's screaming. What's
Oh, Master Chief, why?
Well, the countdown was for nothing. It still hasn't started.
Ta-da! It's the PC gaming show. It's not working anymore.
Oh my god.
It's the best representation of PC gaming I've ever seen.
It's true. I'm glad they had that countdown.
Yeah, that got me excited. This is worth it.
Wow, this is the best show so far.
Quick, start the
Look at all
second
those
countdown.
tiny little people.
Quick, put on some more.
There's not a lot of people in the audience.
Yeah, they ran away.
You're right. I see a lot of empty seats.
That's like a Channel 101 screening.
Their computers started up in Windows 10. They had to run away.
That's reserved for the people who are gonna cheer, which coincidentally the seats are empty.
Oh no.
They don't have the money Microsoft does.
Aren't they the same? Never mind.
Microsoft left PC. They don't care anymore.
They left them to rot.
They make phones and game consoles now.
They sure do make game consoles. They're making a new game console.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
Oh, wait, we blacked out.
No, we're back.
Show the logo. Eat up more time.
Time. Here's some more music. You like dubstep?
I will say I like this guy infinitely better than the Xbox presenter.
I don't know. We haven't heard him open his mouth yet.
I have.
Oh.
He sounds like a wimpy nerd. I like him.
Where's his fucking commemoration pin?
This guy's a bigoted fucker.
He doesn't care about gays.
He loves when people get brutally murdered with assault rifles and machine guns.
That's what it means when you don't directly acknowledge the tragedy, right? That means you support it.
It means you support it 100%.
I'm excited.
Just like Jonathan Blow said, this is all about violence.
Yeah, and just like Jonathan Blow said, suck my dick, choke on it.
That was filthy.
Same
Yeah, get it
We'll
straight.
be bringing in guests to talk about all sorts of exciting updates and exclusives that I can't wait to share with you. So without any further ado, for all of you here in the audience, for all of you at home,
Like asshole.
join me this morning and let's celebrate
I sort of
PC Gamer.
started clapping.
Go away, Vince.
Oh, this looks like a cool game.
I like the game with the man with the helmet over his face. That was a cool looking game.
Oh, sounds great. Look at all this PC gaming going on here.
Look at all these games that already came out.
This is
I heard
Wally.
they're gonna make Minecraft for the PC.
Whoa.
Dude, I love. I'm so looking forward to that sports game with the cars and the ball.
Can't wait for Sport Car.
I can't wait for it to come out. Was Joel Hodgman not available for this presentation?
No, he died.
Okay.
PC gaming show.
Okay, there we go. Why is he sitting down? What's in his cup?
Let us begin.
I don't like this
Did you
guy.
say come?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, come."
Time to bring out
When did
our
that guy
very
get on
first
stage?
guests, who are going to be introducing
snuck
the
on.
third
He doesn't belong here.
incarnation of the famous artist
We'll address him. He's not supposed to be a part of the show.
From Relic Entertainment, join me in welcoming Philip Boole and Brent Disbrow.
Those aren't real names.
I'm out of water.
Look out! There's a space marine behind you.
What's his name?
Brent, hello.
Marini.
And of course,
Yeah, this
Marine?
Marineman.
yes.
Marini.
He's Jewish.
More about a space marine looming behind our conversation. So right away I got to ask. Dawn of War
Brent
1,
Disbrow. Yeah, there's a guy
building
in.
focus. Dawn of War 2, much more squad focus. What's the direction Dawn of War 3 is
He's a
going?
real man.
Well,
I
Dawn of
really
War
don't want to
real
watch
boy.
this.
those proven mechanics, proven gameplay styles.
See, he has it. He
Worse
has it.
than the Xbox.
We're seeing who's showing support and who isn't.
See, this guy doesn't like when people get shot with guns, but the announcer loves it.
I understand we have
I
some
will
gameplay
say this is
footage to show
infinitely
off
better
right
than
away.
Xbox already, just because they look like real people. They look like people who aren't on, who were
Excuse me,
hired
I'm
to be
so
models.
excited to finally
be able to share this with
That is true. He looks more like a real person than anyone in Xbox did.
Now, keep in mind, this is still in development, so we shouldn't rush to judgment immediately, but let's go ahead and totally do that with this first look at Dawn of War 3 gameplay.
Wow.
Pre-alpha footage.
I can't wait.
I can wait my whole life. And then some.
How dare you?
When did Warhammer become like another normal game?
Yeah, I guess Bannerlord 2.
Wait for backup. There's no time. They'll kill you.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Warhammer.
When did it
Okay, it looks like an RTS.
There it is, the Warhammer. He used it.
That's the Warhammer.
Actual in-game
Hammer
FPS.
from Warhammer.
So was the new Warhammer a MOBA or something? Like they're not showing any RTS a little bit?
Oh, it's you know, it's trash garbage.
There's some stuff.
It's an RTS. Like got little health meters above people. It looks like you can select.
Those just appeared to me.
No, I thought it looked like that Marine combat game at first, for like third-person shooter.
There he is. There's Dad.
Hey, Dad, what you doing here?
Dad, you're big.
Thank you, son. I've been working out.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, that's what an RTS looks like. That is what RTSs look like.
RTSs are the worst thing to demo.
Yeah.
You play as one of these little guys, like controlling these little guys, killing the other little guys.
Wow.
Everyone's really little.
It's so little.
Why is it always got to be the little guy who falls?
Oh, I'm gonna be like that because this is boring.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think he's coming back.
I will say, everyone watching the E3 stream is just shit talking everything. It's really positive and uplifting.
That's good to hear. World of Warcraft Dawn of War 3.
I heard it's getting a movie.
Probably, but no one watched it.
Not like too sure. It's not out yet.
Philip, there was a lot going on.
We showed off a bunch of things. You just didn't see any of them.
Sure. Well, we saw a lot of things there. I should say we had a little bit of fun with the camera, as you can tell.
I assume that's not the player flying around in the middle of the game.
You think this Space Marine guy in the suit is getting like a sweaty butt crack?
Probably.
He's definitely getting it. Do you think he knows what's going on? Like, they duct taped his eyes and taped over his ears and mouth, and so he's just in there.
He has a ball gag.
Yeah. He has no idea what's going on.
He doesn't even know what the costume is. It's just he's just standing there. Hold this, okay.
He's an immigrant. They jinked into the studio.
This is getting scary. It's human traffic.
They asked him if he had a family, and he didn't answer immediately, so they took him.
Tell me about the space laser.
So the Space Laser is their super ability, orbital bombardment. It's sort of the end game ability for the Space Marines, where you
Interview the Space Marine. I don't care about these two.
Finger of God.
But we already talked about him. He's wearing plugs in his ears, a ball gag. His eyes are duct taped shut.
It gets bigger as it does more.
He has no idea what's going on.
Nipple piercings, butt plug.
Get out of the way, but it just feels awesome.
He's just praying silently to the gods that, like, he'll be delivered to his family in Mexico yet again.
It's great. You know, the Warhammer is very rich. You know, what we're doing with Dawn of War 3.
That looks like George Bush. Look at him.
We're telling the epic story.
No, he doesn't.
He does. Look at his head.
We're telling it from the viewpoint of 3 special heroes.
Well,
I'll give into it. I like that they're all wearing gay pins, though.
You know what he kind of does?
It shows their support.
The hair.
Allowing players to kind of
you're right. He actually kind of does. Now that I'm really looking at him.
as they go through the game.
He just needs to squint.
So was that
It's a younger,
footage from the
trendier
single-player
George
campaign?
Bush.
That's from.
Oh shit! It's moving again.
It's excerpted from our E3 mission, but that E3 mission is part of a bigger mission. So when we release the game, what you'll see is that E3 mission.
They made it for you.
In the context of.
You made the video game for you.
So cool. And I understand that there's even some more footage coming up down the line.
You're still gonna have to buy it, though,
full footage
idiot.
of that E3 mission on Twitch and YouTube on June 24th.
Too easy, just in time for my birthday.
Well, happy
don't forget. Don't forget, right. Now, guys, thank you so much for being our very first guest to come out on the stage. Thank you, Space Marine, with your beautiful sword. Phil and Brent
Participation.
Relic Entertainment.
Thank you,
His
everyone.
name, Space Marine.
Now, our next video piece is from a
Hi,
development
Space
studio
Marine.
you might not have heard of, Clay Entertainment, but you've almost certainly heard of their games. Yeah, woo, that's what I'm talking about, audience participation.
I would have loved if it was just the Warcraft, the Hammer. What is that? War of Hammer? Warhammer?
Yeah.
And it was just that footage again. It was War of Hammer footage again.
Hammercraft.
Oh, look at these high-tech graphics.
What is this?
Higher quality pixels than ever.
Dude, Tim, are you going up there?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of its art style, but I really
enjoy
enjoy
Dying and Don't
Starve.
Starve. I can't wait to play Oxygen, not included. Now, our next guests are absolute sensation on Twitch
Well, they
TV,
didn't even show what it
where
was.
they make a game.
No, not really. I guess it's 2D. That's all we really know.
The creators of Ark Survival Evolved.
I would have been
Jesse
interested if they actually showed what it was.
You can probably.
Welcome,
I don't know.
Sean. Good to see you,
Suffocate?
Jesse. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Assuming-
Forrest. Come join me on the stage.
suffocate.
I mean, right away, I have to ask what it's been like to have such a
Don't Go
rabid
Blind.
community and so many people just
I love Don't Go Blind.
around your game.
It's insane when we put
You're
out
in a room with a
modules
bunch of really
last
sharp
year,
pencils.
something PC
Oh,
gaming
no.
is huge, we're passionate about. We've had a few mod contests already. We've gotten really amazing stuff from the creators. We've hired a few of them because their mods were so good, you know. So we
Their
hope to do more of
mods
this.
were
Is this
making
is
more,
this still
changes to the
is this that
mod
same
kit,
game?
Everything, and it's been really
The
amazing.
art style
to see
looks really
what's being
different.
made every day.
Yeah, and I understand you have some new content you want to
Oh,
share
yeah.
with us today. A new biome.
We are pumped.
A new damn dinosaur.
That's right.
Oh, lovely. Walk me through what we're seeing here, Jesse.
Oh man, is this Minecraft?
It's a
No, this is no more oxygen.
What does it mean when he says that there's a verticality to the game?
This is Bloom HDR the game.
A lot. You jump a lot. That's what it means.
We decided that the best way to show off our graphics was by hiding them with extremely bright lights and dark shadows.
This is the game where you're dinosaurs versus people. I thought this was out.
Incredible, like the rich depth
No.
of the background, just sort
No.
of seeing all the sort of looming
This is the
danger there,
Wookiee
which
village.
is really a core piece.
They're
Oh, this is-
celebrating Life Day.
Exactly
This
correct.
is the Ewok thing.
All right, here's the dinosaur. Jesse,
No,
stop what you're
talk
saying.
about
Tell me
the
about the
Wookiees.
dinosaur.
This is the
Life
Titanosaurus.
Day.
This guy's been a long time coming. The biggest dinosaur on the island by far.
Itchy
There's
Baka.
only a few of them.
Lumpy
They're
Baka.
Lumpy Baka.
indestructible. You can build
Wet
giant
Baka.
bases on them.
Scratchy
Their
Baka.
attacks are devastating.
Mildew
and they
Baka.
can't- Yes, they can't
Poochie
be
Baka.
tamed in a traditional way. They're immune to narcotics.
Dinosaur Baka.
They require a special
Gross
takedown
Baka.
method related to kind of KOing
Purple
them and
Baka.
some bigger artillery. So.
Yeah, you can build a fortress on the dinosaur.
Yeah, science tells us
I
that
can't see anything. Everything's bloomed out.
That's what I was saying.
It's a
Right, I
Bluesaurus Rex.
Huge part of just Ark's culture.
Don't get blind.
Talk to me a little bit about this mod.
Oh fuck. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Primitive Plus is
These the textures look awful.
You literally can't see anything.
No, you
Like it's
can't.
always
That
either
looks like a
shadows or just bright light. That's it.
This is the opposite of Gears of War. You can't see anything because it's too bright.
This will be later in July. We'll be putting it on our official servers, and this will allow people to easily get into.
I think they're doing that on purpose because when you see what's inside the rooms, it's not that much better.
Off the land. It's got a whole lot of new resources. It allows you to play the game without the high
really
technology
awesome.
tier, and it really opens up a lot of new gameplay
Seems really
mechanics.
centered around just
I like that he's letting the girl talk.
That's
It's
right,
talk about
yeah.
mansplaining. Am I right, guys?
Got that right.
Yep, storefronts, wait for
Hashtag
people to
all
Yeah,
women.
when are we gonna get to see the girl
And
wood?
this is
I
just
was
an
promised
example
girl
of one of
wood.
those mods that was
She's
created.
lost.
There's
She
so
couldn't
many other
make it.
things available right now
Died.
for our mod. You can play Ark on the Moon.
Which
with
one
Ark
is it?
Moon
One of
Survival.
you guys
There's
flying?
new competitive
She's there
game modes
just-
like Tribe Wars. There's new maps all over the place that have been opening up the world.
Mike,
And another of the
you
mods
can
that
hear
you
her.
brought in, and my understanding is that these are brought in-house now. To
Some
be
of
part
them
It
are,
looked like she tried to
Well,
talk a few
well,
times and you just cut
you
her
get to
off.
play any
Probably.
animal in the game.
Is
Yeah,
her
when the
mic
fucking
coming in
show
as
up.
super low like anyone else?
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like
it is. You can't hear her.
Her mic is off.
Yeah.
Her mic is off.
She said, "I want to speak too." And I said, "Oh, okay." And then they unplugged her microphone.
Okay, honey.
You can play as frogs, you can play as a wolf. It's pretty neat.
That's
Can you
right.
be
One
an
of our
amp?
partner
That's kind of
developers,
funny.
Eagle Games, is actually developing this out of Egypt.
I don't know, I
And
kind of
they
like that.
have been
Did you know
working on
sharks
this for
have
a little
eyeballs
while,
inside
and
of their
it's
mouths?
so exciting
Yes.
because you can play as the creatures of
That's so they,
Why is
so
that?
They can
Why
see
is-
how sharp it
I like that they don't even address that her mic was off. They just go right back into talk. He just goes right back into it. Like, yeah, no, she said her piece. Now let her hear me again.
These are important buttons.
They are buttons
for the
yeah.
content release.
Yeah.
The poop button.
It's great.
Now this is
Hardware
innovative.
carriers are really going crazy over this. But no,
Look at all those little
goal is
birds.
to create a pack.
My 10-year-old self would have been all about this game. I will say that.
Play with that.
There's a
pack
poop
of
button.
creatures, make new babies.
You can
raise
make
them,
the
level
poo-poo.
them up. You can play kind of asynchronously
Do the ants
against the
poop?
other species on the island.
they
Of course,
want.
there's all sorts of
What's that?
people
Oh,
choosing
they turned on her
different
mic.
Dinosaurs. Yeah, and then
A little bit. They
That's
have it
what
really
monkeys
low.
do.
every dinosaur has a unique kind of, or creature has a unique vision, and of course we've got humans on the island as well.
Yeah, Forrest, what are they doing there?
What's this monkey? Oh, he could be a little
you know,
monkey.
They're throwing poop. That's what they do. That's what monkeys do.
Wow.
I think the monkeys are going to be very popular.
Critical buttons upcoming in the
Yeah.
next release.
Pretty cool game.
Poop.
So
Pretty
once
cool
again, you know,
thing.
this is going to be an
Poop,
official
everybody.
mod. Instinct Games, our partner team out of Egypt, developing this. It'll be coming later this year as an official mod on official servers.
Well, tell us, is there a booger
Of course, I
button?
have to ask about your involvement in streaming, sharing content.
Can't say
I
booger.
like that she
Don't
gets
forget
repeated
to
what the
get a
guy said when he
fan.
first came on
It's been amazing.
stage.
I mean, our community is just absolutely outstanding.
Is there a
Booger.
stinky diaper button that I could push?
Oh no! Oh, she's got a little kick to her. She's a feisty little one. She's got a personality. I like her. I like her.
Her
She's
name's
sassy.
Forrest.
Well, you're
Forrest
gonna give me the gift of being
Rapzak.
able to role play as an ant and leave
What
sets
kind of name is
everywhere.
that?
Totally. And
She's
honestly,
gonna be the
frog
fucking
though,
frog,
so you
guys.
watch out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse and Forrest Rapsack from
Goodbye,
Arcane.
Mr. and
Guys,
Mrs.
thank you so much
Crapsack.
for coming out.
John.
Thank you.
Guys, you can win a cyber-powered gaming PC.
So do you think
I
they're
normally like to do a
married or
little
they're
spiel to lead
siblings?
into each thing to just
Or
feel
both?
They're
it.
brothers.
But for
They're
this one,
sisters.
Umbilical cord.
They're
Okay.
definitely fucking and they're definitely related.
Next, we
Okay,
have
I thought so.
Interesting.
All right, what is this?
Are you all so much further ahead? Are you watching on the PC gaming one?
No, I'm watching on Twitch.
You should try it, man. It's
I was watching on PC gaming because everybody
Down
was
in
always
my
ahead of
home
me
beach used to
on
be
the
a
other one.
great natural
From now you're ahead of
experience.
us.
Do some
What
naked
is this?
sunbathing.
See, this is how you model a human face.
What is
You
this?
just literally don't try at all.
What is this?
This is the new Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, what is
People
this?
have no decency today.
It looks
PC
like
gaming.
Lucy, daughter of the
So
devil.
this is the power of the PC.
True power.
But the beach is a much nicer place now. I can take my kitties on a leisurely stroll and not have to worry.
Oh, this is
about
Giant Cock. They were talking about this in the stream, in the PC thing.
My God.
detective. My prize
Yeah, it's the story. He said we're gonna introduce you to Giant Cock.
I gave Giant Cop a picture
Oh.
of my beauty, and that dirty thief was quickly
Oh, cop. C-O-P. I thought you said cock.
No, that's what I said. It's Giant Cock. The original name was Giant Penis.
Alright.
I no longer fear walking home now the giant cop has eyes everywhere.
No Giant Cop dog.
Yeah, just show the gameplay. Don't show close-ups of these characters.
Police force
But don't they look so great? Look at them.
city has never been better because
You should always zoom in on your character's design to be seen from multiple meters away.
serve us. Giant Cop is the greatest.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care.
Mount and Blade? Or is it Mount and Blade?
Mountain
Mountain Blade.
Told you I didn't need to tell you anything.
That game is
Mountain
gonna
Blade.
be
Title
so
is the
wacky.
sequel to a game that at first I struggled with, but then fell in love with the combat. That game was Mount and Blade.
Tail.
Coming up next,
You don't need to tell me
coming up next, we have a little.
It's not a good name for your company.
The Discovery Channel reenactment CGIs are getting a lot better.
Wow.
Really interesting.
Did you know Mountain Blade's a brand new video game? It's
know.
brand new.
I have like 2 of them.
No, it's brand new. You don't have it yet.
Who's Brad?
Brad is the creator of the game.
Hey, Brad.
Okay.
Brad
If you're
Mountain
watching our
Blade.
stream, we love you.
I love you, Brad. Please come to our next stream.
Please come home, Brad. We miss you.
We're worried about you.
Join me in welcoming welcoming to the stage from Tail World's community
Mount
manager,
and Blade
Frank Elliott.
2.
That's not Brad.
Not yet. This is before Brad came to be.
This is before they convert him into Brad.
Now, Frank,
Yeah.
I just want you to start off by talking a little bit about what is Mount and Blade for those who are unfamiliar.
Okay, to summarize very, very quickly,
Frank,
Mount and Blade is an action RPG.
why do all these people look like little tiny toys? They don't look like real
very, like, amalgam of all those
people in
genres.
the game. They all look tiny.
Just a regular person in the world.
It's cheaper to model toys than people.
I made Bruce Willis out in Blade.
Commanding them as well. There's politics, there's trade. Really, it's very much a feudal simulation game.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I brought up the combat earlier. I mean, a lot of games have you hit the button to.
You like his glasses?
But I mean, in Mount and Blade,
It's your favorite part of him.
I like that he couldn't be bothered to dress up. He just came in his t-shirt again. We're back to that.
My favorite part is the two pieces connecting the lenses to each other. It makes him look like a real, genuine pedophile.
So it worked a lot. We added in loads of different mechanics. So we've got things like destruction now. You've got ballistae, mangonels, and obviously as the player, you can just push yourself to the side, grab one, fire right at that battlement.
There are swords and arrows. You ride a horse.
There is a mount, but there isn't a blade in this one.
Oh, no.
I hate riding horses in like almost every game.
Players are there on each side, or excuse me, humans on each side in this fight.
Even Zelda, the best game of all time.
No, that's you do that just because you need to go from one place to the other. You don't really want to ride the horse.
All operating individually, acting independently, using their own attacks.
What if the horse had physics on it, and you could have it ragdoll off a cliff?
How does this
you just dangle a piece of foil in front of its face and it has
It's called Horse Simulator.
You're doing a siege to take over some land, right? Exploit the natural resources and sort of gain more money because you sort of expanded your faction.
I remember there was someone made the Zelda Halo map, and you could ride the horses, and they were just warthogs, so if you got off, it would just flip and fall over.
Could you flip the horse then?
Yeah, you could flip the horse, and it would just fall over. So if you ran into somebody with the horse, it would topple over
Look at
onto
history,
them.
look at what worked, and also why it worked. So you see these murder holes up here. I mean, like getting into a castle is supposed to be a real, like, massive pain, right? It's a really hard thing to do. And so once you're trying to
Mount and Blade isn't really one of those games that's too entertaining to watch someone play.
No, I thought the game looked boring until I played it. The first two played pretty good, but
I mean, it's not a game. It's not a game you want to watch someone play, especially not at a conference.
Economic system that modding is a
What are you talking about? I am riveted.
Absolutely. I mean, modding has been part
you can bang the doors open. I hope you can.
I've not seen. I haven't seen a sword in a video game before. This is. So those are swords they're using?
Those are blades.
Yeah, those are blades.
Oh, those are blades.
Yeah, get it right.
They're the blades they got from the mountain.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You had to pull each blade out of each individual mountain. Oh, their stream is hanging.
Someone might add a skill, and then another person has maybe.
It's back. A true PC experience.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch the
Now, as I understand, see, like, this is different. As I understand, none of this is actually happening. This is all fake. This is all, like, computers.
Yes, that's.
Oh my god.
Brand new.
And I can play this on my. I can play this on my Sega Genesis.
You cannot.
Yeah, you can. No one's gonna stop you.
Oh my god. These computer games have gotten so much better.
They're crazy. Did you just fart?
Maybe.
Changing the world is easy.
Changing the world.
Governments, corporations, they've always done it.
You're right.
So this is all
That's
that's
him.
left.
Oh, I didn't even hear him until I looked up.
Forged from imperfection, steeled by technology. We're the cogs in their machine.
The cogs in their machine. Wow. This looks unique, alright.
Good news, everyone. Only 1 hour until the next conference.
Yeah, I know. Is that the last one, though?
No, then there's a Sony one late.
I actually would like to see the Sony one.
I'm just looking. Only thing I'm looking forward to is the break between the next one and the Sony one.
It's
a game I will
break.
definitely play. Now, our next
They're
talking about Project Blue Streak. And now
Enter to win a real computer.
Next we have a video
Comment.
new map.
Comment was the best. That is a game I will definitely turn on at least once.
You tell them.
This is a game I would definitely watch a trailer for. What ethnicity is this guy, you think?
Stupid ethnicity.
Just Overwatch.
It's
No, Overwatch doesn't have a black person in it.
Like, I like how this time they didn't even. I like how this time they didn't even wait for the game they want to rip off, you know, to come out. It's just immediately, here's your Overwatch killers. I know the Overwatch isn't out yet, but here you go.
Isn't this?
Did you hear about Bannerlord?
Yeah, but when they started working on these and showing them off, it wasn't.
That's true. Although Battleborn came out around the same time, and that sure went
Came
out
out
great.
first, actually.
Yeah, it did, and that
It
sure
doesn't
went out
matter.
great.
Will you be on the right side of the blade or the wrong side of a gun?
Is this Ice-T or just somebody trying to sound like him?
It's
Nice tea.
It's very nice
Yeah,
tea.
this is Nice-T.
Oh, join me in welcoming the CEO of Boss Key
It hurt
Productions,
him.
Cliff
I love Jawbreakers. Oh, that one hurt.
Oh, great.
That one hurt so much he had to.
Nice shoes. I didn't see those.
I had to make the sound.
Kicks, man. Those are great.
Blitzkabilinski.
And I got to cast
The
Ice
Twitter
again.
hot
How awesome is
taker.
that? This ain't utopia.
Well, outside of shoes.
Oh, it was Ice-T.
To talk about your game.
I thought
Was
By
it?
the way,
Yes,
the
it actually
movement,
was.
the motion, the verticality sticks out. Talk to me about that.
I want it to be
design element,
Nice-T.
because I mean, it harkens back to like Quake.
Nice-T's the rare version.
Yeah, absolutely.
You only encounter him 1 out of 100
Harkens
times.
back
you
to Quake. I mean, look at this. Screams Quake, not Overwatch. Doesn't look like Overwatch.
got a little bit of jazz and the Jackrabbit in it.
And characters that have different
So I just.
Why is everyone so obsessed with
It's got some
verticality?
Gears of War in it. What are other games you worked on? Can I say there's a little bit of that in there too?
It's the movement. It's how you flow through the
What are other
environment.
games you
The
worked
player
on?
actually has momentum. Then when
So I
you
Julian, this is
decided-
like the third time I've heard
zips into low gravity.
verticality used as like a selling point.
That kind of like, you know, strafe jumping tribes.
It's like saying, let's get vertical.
And then when you add in 0G and low gravity and blind firing behind
That's
you,
just
it's
criminal.
really, really interesting.
So I decided to go on Steam and see how many people are playing Battleborn right now. So I went to their page that shows the stats for most played games, and it's not in the 99 most played games. More people are playing, let's see, Prison Architect than are playing Battleborn. More people are playing NBA 2K16. More people are playing H1Z1. More people are playing YouTubers Life.
It's like you're always in cars, you're always in traffic, so it's like if we could have like the big dig in LA and put all the cars underground.
Euro Truck Simulator 2. More people are playing
Oh
that.
boy,
He's serious?
he's very LA.
Is reimagined with you know, it's not just a Ferris wheel, but it's like omnidirectional now, along with a big 0G pocket.
I mean, in terms of just
Yeah, I wanted another shooter,
what has it
right?
been like to try to
No.
balance all the
Shooter in the
different
head.
motion routes that players can go through?
It's
when there's so much freedom.
completely unbalanced right now, and that's why we're actually going to be doing the public alpha. And so when we do these public alphas,
Well,
we
that
actually
was very
say,
good that
"Come
you
help
admitted
break this
that.
game with us."
Yeah, why would you
know,
say
we have some
that?
streamers who are already playing the game.
He even
very
made
good.
like a dumbfounded
feedback
face
on
looking
the
at
health
him in
stations,
silence.
or feedback on the player speed movement.
You
And
said
we're having
that.
these boiling debates inside the studio, and I tell everyone,
Oh.
get used to it. This is part of the process of 2016.
Did you
beyond,
mean
making
to
a
say
winning
that?
product with your fans.
Well, that's why we're doing it alpha.
No, unbalanced. It's a good in a good way.
Overwatch with Battleborn with Paladins. I mean, how do you see Lawbreakers?
He did it! He said other games!
Directly mentioned them.
I didn't tweet
Alright,
it,
not in question anymore.
Just scrap everything, sell the assets. You're not going to make any money back on this.
Feels like it's kind of skewed, you know, towards
Like, why are you wasting so much money? Cliffy B can suck my Cliffy B. It's not going to be any good.
He said the game's unbalanced. I'm looking forward to it.
Actually has, you know, a little bit of cursing, a little bit of gore. You know, it's not gratuitous, but you know, we're going back
A little
to
bit
kind
of
of the roots of the
cursing, a
shooter,
little
where
bit
you
of
can actually
gore.
do a starfall down.
Oh, swear words. God, do you guys like swear words?
I love them.
What do you think of Ice-T?
I like to say the fuck word.
So basically what we're doing,
It's
we're
all
having
mom.
our alpha timeline coming out here in a second here, where we're doing a public alpha, and it's actually on the 18th of June, this weekend, where if you go to PCGamer.com, you can enter your name, possibly get in.
Cliffy B is not wearing his little
and preloading.
Bubble tape. So I heard he actually supported the people who were shot.
It's true. He loves shooting.
Basically, what
He
we're
loves
doing
shooting
it's called
thousands.
early access
Yeah,
for everyone.
he's a lawbreaker.
Revealing that
Cliffy, you've been putting on some weight there, buddy.
It's free.
Cliffy B, Cliffy Bigot.
That's it. That's what it stands for.
Put it on YouTube. You can
Cliffy Bigotinsky.
tweet Lawbreakers. Tell us what
Fucking
you like.
Cliffy double shin over
Call us
here.
assholes. I don't really care. Just give us your feedback. That's what we're going for.
Look, he's just relaxing, all right?
Oh, they will.
Cliff, I love it, and I guarantee you will.
You're all gonna be assholes, I know it.
I'm excited to play
Now you said the game was unbalanced.
I want to get at
Tell us more about
Once
that.
again,
Yeah.
PCGamer.com/law.
Why did you
I
say
believe
that?
there are several thousand keys available, but they're all gone, guaranteed.
Good problem to have.
Of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cliff.
I guarantee it. Everybody's going to be playing this thing.
It's a pleasure. Now, we've brought some developers on to talk about their upcoming games and their upcoming content, but another very important group in the industry is the players themselves creating new strategies to use against each other. And that content, that spectacle,
I don't like
is
this
exploding
guy.
into the world of esports.
If you let this guy wash your hands.
Esports, esports, esports.
I'd let him wash my deadly poison collection.
Hi,
Oh
everyone.
God,
I'm
what the
Andrea
fuck is
Renee for
that?
Yahoo E-Sports. We wanted
That's
to take
Andrea
part in
Reed.
this year's
I don't like her.
show to celebrate
Oh.
esports.
Yes, voice
Oh God, what the fuck
Oh
is that?
shit.
It was a very grassroots
That's a cock.
situation, but it
It's
wasn't
a woman.
in recent years as we saw the advent
Oh, what's
of
that on its
online
face?
streaming and some of these bigger esports titles.
Those are glasses.
Really gotten huge.
I've been involved with
What are
Street Fighter
those?
since the early
Oh, what's wrong with
90s,
his chair?
on
Oh.
arcades. We didn't have a lot of
What's up with
tournaments like we do
Splatoon?
now. So 25
He's got
years
amiibos.
later, there's just
What's
this
behind his
massive
head?
and
Another
it's amazing
amiibo, a
to
big
see where the
amiibo.
game has gone and where it could potentially go.
This is a really exciting time for Dota 2. At the International 5,
Oh no, they lit everyone on fire.
coordinated ecosystem.
Yeah, they
That's
made
why
a
it's an
second
important
player.
time for the game. Everybody caught on fire.
I remember way back in
Oh,
2011
esports,
watching
esports.
League of
Oh,
Legends
esports.
finals hit 100,000
That's what PC gaming is associated
I
with, I
remember
guess.
one time I played a video game.
My first stadium event was
This one time, this guy I watched on his stream, he lost. I thought he'd win. And I was not happy about that.
I was really upset because I thought he'd win, but he lost to the game.
From Fallen and CS:GO, Faker and League
It
of
made me
Legends,
scream.
Fear and
I don't know
Dota 2,
why.
it's
I don't have
incredible to see
self-control.
everyday gamers rise to superstar.
Evo Moment 37 is probably the most defining moment in fighting games and possibly esports history. It's a moment that drew
Have you ever seen this video on YouTube before? I bet you did.
Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, known for its PC release.
Known for it.
as a time they got into fighting games.
Did it even never have an official
No,
PC
it did
release?
not.
But that's where most of the people play it, right?
Yeah, because they emulate it.
And the heroes of the Storm audience was all the way to the very back of the giant convention center. They even had to take out a wall to allow for more people to
Whoa,
watch.
they had to take a wall
The
out.
introduction of live streaming.
You know they still make Warcraft? I mean StarCraft, sorry.
In a way I don't think anyone really thought possible.
The prize pools
I
are
too
getting
play
bigger,
video games.
The viewership numbers are getting bigger, and there's more monetary
I
sponsors.
just want to play video games. Going to school and play.
With the introduction of more and more games like Overwatch or Hearthstone, esports can only get bigger as time goes on.
Do you want to watch a Hearthstone
Overwatch
tournament? Do you want to watch people do
Oh
a
my
digital
God.
trading card game tournament?
Yeah.
That sounds like the most boring thing.
Oh,
period.
yeah. Yahoo. Good luck, Yahoo.
If you don't follow esports, now's as good a time to start as any League of Legends or Dota 2 or Counter-Strike watchers, any StarCraft players out there in the audience today. Esports fans, there we go.
StarCraft? I don't think people play
Start now. Let's
StarCraft
go to
anymore.
tournaments all over the place. Now, in
Korea
addition,
still plays it.
players being a critical piece of the
but
industry,
they don't count.
technologists are as well, constantly creating new innovations for us to play with. So, joining me on the
Koreans
stage today,
Koreans eat dogs, don't they?
The sports fan.
to talk about some new goodies.
You're right, they
Joining me
do.
well
They
from
also think
AMD,
fans kill
the
you if you leave them
CEO,
on during the
Lisa.
match.
Oh yeah,
Sue.
Korean fandom, and that's South Korea. We're not even talking about the North.
Yeah, we're
one.
not even talking North Korea.
North Korea does have a very strong Dota fan base, though.
Does it?
I'm just hanging in there.
No.
Some new
I was
technology.
gonna say they don't even know computers exist there.
They really love checkers. They do love them some checkers.
Polaris has been in the making for a number of months. And
Oh,
we're
Hideo
getting ready to
Kojima.
launch
Oh,
it.
sorry,
And
Lisa
Polaris
Sue.
is all
That's
about
that's
bringing the best
Hideo
gaming
Hey, it's Saya's
experience
song.
to as many gamers as possible. And you know, most gamers have a budget, and it's usually around $100 to $300. That's about 84%.
I'm glad they got this businesswoman
you think
to sit here and talk to us about video games.
Do you all like esports? Well, here's the sales figures and projected data for sales increases over the next 2 years.
No, you're absolutely right.
Do you think that she's gay? Because, like, with the haircut and the lapel? Like,
no.
Wow, that's a vicious stereotype.
Yeah, she's just Asian.
She is a powerful, in-control gaming
Asian.
A gaming Asian. And
besides, dude, she's a lesbian. They didn't get shot.
No.
Working on a number of updates for Doom, and specifically Doom running on Vulkan. Gamers can look forward to a buttery smooth experience in Doom on Polaris, supporting a wide range of hardware and gamer budgets.
Rub some butter on yourself, play some Doom.
AMD will be hard to beat across all hardware.
Look how dark it is. You're playing Doom 3 again.
Is this really how dark? I mean, people made fun of 3 for being dark.
The line is, you're not going to need a $700 video card to enjoy Doom at fantastic frame rates.
You're right, because it's not really taking advantage of hardware too much.
Lisa, the box has made a return. Last year we had a box. This year we got a box.
Wait, she's got a mystery box.
Come to the PC gaming show.
She's gonna drop it.
Off some new technology. So let's
There's a bomb inside.
We are showing off for the very first time.
That's racist.
What's that racist?
It's an ostrich egg, and it's gonna hatch on stage.
First, let's start with
She's
the
gonna
Radeon
scream and
RX
go, no!
This is our newest card for premium VR.
Oh, look at the computer
And
graphics.
this is disruptive. This gets premium VR at $199 and above price points, and we love this card. Going on sale starting.
Woo! Hershey's chocolate bar.
You can eat it with your mouth.
Then we have 2 other cards here. Which
Not with your hand.
Exciting as well. We have the RX 470.
Look at these things. They make your computer gooder.
Is really focused on
just slap them on the back.
So it's 2.8.
Why are they showing this shit?
And you get
for
full
computers.
experiences, 1080p,
For people with their big alien rigs.
And then right here, I have an HDMI cable. HDMI cable, everybody. Cheers. You plug this into your TV.
So I heard about all those
this is a mouse.
This is a USB stick? I don't know.
This is the new advanced gaming mouse. You know, you move the cursor around the screen and you click the digits on it. What do you think?
You click on the man you want dead.
And you know,
the man that created all the pain in your life.
You were talking to me about VR yesterday, and
Get
it's
your
not just
box
that
out
these
of here.
support existing technologies.
It's cool, it's fast.
You introduced to me the word a VR
smells
backpack,
great.
I was completely confused.
Well, a VR backpack.
So it's one of the cool
It makes your backpack.
Super excited about VR. VR has the opportunity to put incredible numbers of
Hey there.
Wow.
Is this real? Am I just...
In a second, she's gonna jetpack away. Don't worry.
Ooh. She's gonna say, "Come on, Goddard."
Oh my god.
This is bizarre. This is fucking bizarre. And she's like acting like she's on a catwalk.
Spin around for the camera, honey.
Look at you.
So this is the sort of thing that you could,
I will say, at least everyone who's come on stage looks like they're a PC gamer. Like, everyone's fucking on point.
That's absolutely right. Who wants to be sitting down? You know, you want to be able to do everything that you want to do with the VR experience.
Can't wait to buy my VR jetpack.
With what we can do with the Radeon RX.
I'm gonna blast off in my Alienware jetpack.
I like that they're talking about, like, yeah, you can go out in public with this thing. Yeah, you can go out to Compton, get shot immediately, or be like a future man. Like,
why would you also want to be wearing that in public to begin with? What, you're going to use VR while crossing the street?
You know, Crow Team is ultra famous.
You can order McDonald's and then you'll accidentally scare everyone because you're playing a first-person shooter. You're threatening everybody.
You committed armed robbery on accident.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I was playing Doom. I accidentally committed an execution on somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Odium?
How is it you guys keep dropping the stream?
I'm using the PC Gamer one now.
I am too.
Yeah, so
yeah, I don't know, it froze. Okay, Serious Sam, what about it?
Serious Sam and Max.
VR or Serious Sam?
The Serious Sam and Max you've all been waiting for.
From Telltale Games.
Why doesn't he have hands in this one?
They fell off.
That's how serious he got.
That's pretty serious.
No,
he played through the first Serious Sam and it was just kind of whatever. It wasn't even that great.
I like the second one a lot.
Still laugh.
The last fight I remember was really boring. We just shot the cannonballs at the
now,
thing.
Outside of GPUs,
yeah.
we're talking about the CPU side of things at AMD.
All right, that's a little bit of a secret. But look, we love CPUs. We think they really go in a pair, and we've been doing quite a bit of development on CPUs. We have a new development called Zen. Zen is going first into enthusiast class.
Oh, they're making new.
Really optimize around high performance, 8 cores, 16
all
threads.
For you.
Really exciting stuff. Sean, I wanted to bring the lab here, but I needed the engineers to do some work. So
that would have been an odd show to have the lab on stage, and I'm glad that you brought the video to allow us to take a look.
How does the PC conference work? Like, who orchestrates it? Because I guess by PC gamer
all
that
these
makes
people
sense.
just wandered on the stage.
Because EA makes sense, Microsoft makes sense. They all make sense except for PC gaming.
And we've been doing integration level tests.
This epic music with ugly people is pretty fun.
We have Summit Ridge running Doom.
Remember when I said there was only an hour until the next conference?
Mm-hmm.
That was 11 minutes ago.
Oh no. It's coming for us.
Is this Portal?
I don't care.
No, Portal's a Lego now. Pay attention.
What game is this?
I am...
Gamer.
This is OI.
Turok! Zen.
I am
Kazam!
Thank you so much for coming out today. It's been a pleasure to see all the new goodness.
Okay. That answers my question.
what we can do this year, and Sean,
I love the way they both looked when it cut back to the. They both just looked confused.
And again, thanks for putting on the show again this year. It's a lot of fun. Now,
I'm completely confused by what the commercial was.
It was for a computer.
Was it for a game or was it for equipment? Because it's like a bunch of dudes in an office, and then suddenly it's for there's something called Zen.
What does it mean?
This is Nathan Drake.
Why did he catch on fire
Oh
all of
no,
a sudden?
Nathan, God, please!
Oh, shucks. Vampire with a Y.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
The Y stands for why even bother.
He's a dusty pyre. He doesn't wash his hair, so it comes off all the time all over his friends.
Oh no.
Oh, what's it doing?
He's getting stabbed with a knife.
Oh boy.
Got him. Good job, Gus. Good job.
There it is.
Oh, you're on fire a little bit again.
So is he like a JoJo vampire? Is that why he's glowing inside?
Oh, that's just a lighting error.
Oh. He has the C virus.
Oh no.
Virus.
Remember how that was what they did for Resident Evil 6? It was the C virus for cool.
Don't.
Yeah, for cool.
Vampire. Vampire.
Yeah, vampire.
Vampwire.
Zombie.
Different from Life is Strange.
He just held his mouth wide open for a little bit there.
Remember, I still can't get over Zombie. It was presented as a Wii exclusive. And they had Zombie Reggie. And I was just called Zombie.
And then after that presentation, Reggie said, okay, we're never doing a presentation ever again.
John, great to see you.
John Gibson!
Please join me here, and I'm going to
Yeah,
ask you the biggest question ever.
These guys always end up sounding like Chris Chan.
What's coming out? Okay, so
Hello.
it's been out in early access.
Hello, Sega. I have a proposition for you.
Yeah, why isn't that video being shown at E3?
up called
It's called the VR backpack.
and it's got more weapons,
Put it on your
more
back
ways to kill the
and,
monsters,
yeah,
more way to kill
you can
players
go to the
as the
GameStop
monsters.
with it.
It's really exciting.
You get to play as the
They won't let me in.
This guy looks like John Delancey.
What has that been like to have so many people getting to play for so long and giving you the feedback leading up to this content patch?
Oh, it's been really great. We've learned so much. You know, we've developed an analytic system to measure, you know, how, you know, what people like, what people don't like, because it's really hard when you have like a million.
It's weird.
People,
the bar was entirely just people not liking it.
To tell what you really need to change. But in this upcoming update, we've added a lot of their feedback into the game and really retuned things based on that feedback.
They deleted it. They listened to the feedback.
That's so cool. And you brought today some footage.
This dude's so nervous. It's uncomfortable.
Take a look at it.
He is very nervous. I just want to get up there and give him a big hug and tell him that his game is beautiful.
Oh, I forgot this came out already.
I just want him to convulse and like die on stage.
Return of the Patriarch, was he not in the game?
I think they forgot about him.
Is it almost time to try to play 2 yet?
Yeah, have they done enough to actually give you a point of playing it?
Wait, are they playing? It looks like they're playing as the Zeds. That's actually moderately interesting. That does look like they're playing as the Zeds.
I'll be sure to swap out the heavy metal music.
New perk Sharpshooter, what?
Was that not in there? Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, he's right here again. Wait, how did you play the game without Sharpshooter?
Well, I mean, technically you do that in the first one because they nerfed it so hard.
It used to be good.
Yeah, it used to be good.
Long time ago. A long time ago.
John, you're gonna have to walk me through.
Killing Floor 2.
Okay, so you saw
Rated for everyone.
Perk. It's all about killing.
Does he talk about the Zeds? You can actually, or is that just an illusion?
His beard's crooked.
Those giant monsters right on their butts.
You're right, it is.
He needs to put it on straight.
What a fucker.
Yeah, no, walk me through that process. How did that go from just something the community made to actually being
Walk
part
me
of
through
the
this.
game
How did you make a video game?
Well, first we made a mod, then we made a game, and then a long time later we made another game, and nobody bought it.
So people in the community are actually getting their content in the full game.
And I mean, you've been using the term full game.
I like Skeeter's idea that this is like the first. So tell me, you somehow managed to create an electronic game.
I like that his response to him was, "You keep using the word full game." I think he was about to call him out on the fact that it's not finished in any way.
It's looking more finished, but it certainly hasn't been finished. I didn't know that they didn't have some of the classes.
The first Killing Floor wasn't even that complex. How is it taking them this long?
Just catching up on Killing Floor 1. The only new feature I've seen so far, and it's been on this trailer, is that you can play as Zeds. That's it. And I don't even know how that would work, because the way Killing Floor works.
That was their cue. Yeah, because I don't know if you could hear this in the audience, but when he hit it, it actually began to play a sound. And I was like, that's a lot of effort. You could have just said it, right? I could have. Well, John, I understand there's something extra you wanted to talk about today.
Whoa, extra.
Yes, there is. Just real quick, for Killing Floor 2, for those of you that haven't got to try it, we're starting a free weekend on Steam, starting Thursday, running to Monday. So if you want to play it, you haven't got a chance, you want to fight as the monsters, because we just added that, go do that. We do have one more thing.
Well, John, what's the one more thing?
Well, actually, if you don't mind,
well, John, what's the one more thing you want to talk about?
From Oculus Development, Anna Sweet to help us announce.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Anna Sweet from Oculus.
Oh,
that's not her name.
That's not a real announcement. I don't care about that. Am I the only one
we
who
got
has
Rebecca Sugar, Anna Sweet.
What are you doing?
Am I the only one who has like zero interest in VR? Like
that's just Anita Sarkeesian.
Called Killing Floor Incursion. If you think the Killing Floor universe is intense, wait until you check it out in VR with Oculus Touch. It's pretty incredible.
Anna Sweet.
I understand this is not a translation.
Everyone has those stupid pins on.
Current Killing Floor.
Well, he doesn't.
Instead, it is
yeah, he doesn't like gays.
The host doesn't support it.
He does support the shooting. He's evil.
That's why he's so excited about Killing Floor. He wants to get out there and kill some lady boys.
What's the modding community like for this? Like, could I get involved? Could I make like a Orlando? I'm not I would. Just could I make it in Orlando? You know.
So they're adding to the new version. They're adding the Commando.
Oh boy, VR. We can have vibrating weapons and invisible hands.
How does this add to the game? I don't get.
Listen, VR is the next.
Oh, it's a different game. It's a different game.
Oh, okay.
Well, you see, you can put on your $600 headset to play VR
so
on your $1,200 computer.
Instead of finishing Killing Floor 2, they're making a VR spin-off.
No, well, I assume that's gonna be like put on the back burner quick.
Like completely
Even
outside
quicker.
of the horror element to it.
Like VR is a big
So
thing right now, but not
scary.
many people even own a headset because they're so expensive.
I'm not disinterested in VR. It means nothing to me because I can't afford a headset.
Yeah,
so
same with me.
Yeah.
That goes for most people.
We're like, this is really exciting.
I don't see what it adds anything.
We're really sailing in uncharted waters for the first
I could see some cool stuff with VR, but that's neither here nor there. It's kind of an early jump to be making games for it at this
I would
point.
understand all of this if it was cheaper and people actually owned like a lot of headsets or something, but there's not that many out there. People can't afford it.
It's definitely the rich man's medium right now.
You have to be really subtle with the recoil. You really want them to feel powerful. So that's been one of the real
She looks so
Do
bored.
rappers like VR?
Yes. They go, I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna rap, and then they play Killing Floor.
You know, it's really exciting. This is sort of a complete ability to rewrite every genre.
She pinned her pin in a really weird place.
Doing incredible things. Wasn't that long ago we didn't even know if first-person shooters would work.
Was she like running by and somebody did it? Was she?
Yes. Somebody attached it to her before she went on stage. And she went, what the fuck is this?
Alright, whatever.
That's true. So, I'm not sure if you called it first-person.
Seriously, somebody has to have been handing them out.
Well, then why
Like, because everybody's wearing the same pin.
That really drops gamers.
The host doesn't have one.
That's when I'm imagining that the people who go on stage are like pressured into wearing it. Then,
yeah,
they don't want to feel insensitive, but they also don't necessarily see why they should wear them.
Thank you so much for coming out to talk.
Does it go without saying that they think it's terrible if people died?
Yeah. I wonder where the heck they got them.
There's a guy back there. One guy.
Well, you know, where did the guy get them? Like,
no, it's simple. There's a company. There's a company out there that owns a factory that specifically makes ribbons, and whenever there's a tragedy, they make huge fucking money.
I like the idea that like this company just has a bunch of different types of ribbons, and when it's like, okay, we need a travesty to associate with this one, so they like hire people to go out and kill like a group.
Oh my god, that's how this happened. It's in reverse.
It's all part of the button conspiracy.
I never played Superhot.
Still like this. This is my favorite part of that whole trailer.
How you show them?
Give me all 1-2, the razzle dazzle.
Is this gonna run all the way till 4, or is it gonna stop at 3:30?
Someone's just slowly wheeling him off stage when he's not paying attention.
What if?
Hey! It's too late to stream it.
They use the old timey comedy hook.
Yeah, the little cane.
Yeah.
For centuries, Kairos the Overlord has conquered the known world.
Oh yeah, Kairos the Overlord.
Oh, I remember him.
Dissent has been quelled.
Oh no, his head fell off.
And those who once boasted of their right to rule are forced to kneel.
I'm getting really tired of like graphic design for like troops or whatever. Like every game has like these weird symbols now. It's getting too many. I don't know what represents what anymore.
Is this more boring
Those found deserving of authority
I thought it was Diablo.
rise,
I didn't think this was
picked from the ashes.
Blizzard.
To be the enforcers, spearheads of the cause.
This is Super Diablo.
Judge the
Oh, I see.
accused and strike down those foolish enough to resist.
Yeah, look, it's even got the red for health, the blue for magic. This is fucking
The
Diablo.
final conquest draws
Look at it. I'm not saying it's literally Diablo. I'm saying it just plays like Diablo.
I was a Bastion at the beginning because of how the
Or use
animations
the banner
look.
to institute your
I don't want to believe this is Diablo though. Is it really
Not Diablo.
It's not actually Diablo. Please.
It just
Okay,
is
good.
Diablo.
Listen, I have no idea after Diablo 3. They could have made it look like this.
No,
They can't reuse.
It's tranny.
They can't reuse assets from Warcraft 3 if they did that.
That's insensitive.
Who's looking forward to tranny?
What? Oh, Tyranny.
You can't say that. It makes me uncomfortable. As a
Sorry.
tranny.
There's
Oh,
another
scary
game.
game.
This is slow walk through hallway. Look around at things.
But it's
Maybe shoot a
digital.
gun.
Let's get. Oh, the bird. Oh no, the poor baby
Oh
bird.
no!
Oh.
That's one Angry Bird trademark.
You know they're making an Angry Bird movie.
They wouldn't do that.
That's the whole trailer. Thank you, everybody.
There's birds.
You observe birds. It's,
I was kidding. Was that really it?
It's actually a bird watching simulator.
They didn't show anything. There was a bird crashing into a wall.
I can see that there's birds that crash into the apartment window because they can't see the. I can watch that from home. Play a video game for that.
This is a nice floral tie. Yeah.
That was so bad.
Sometimes they don't get up.
Now,
what's the next conference?
Ubisoft, so you get to hear Girlwood.
Actually,
I want to put my girl inside a video game. She says.
Who's Girlwood?
Aisha Tyler. She's a large African American woman with a penis.
I would have a lot of spiders used against me.
That's not accurate.
Yeah, so
Why?
imagine that this one sentence actually says
Why is that not accurate?
but let me delve a little
Start
bit
over.
into what
Try
the
again.
gender is. So,
Okay, she's a tall African American woman with a girl.
Woman.
Is called observers. And
He's got very puffy cheeks. He's well fed.
hack other people's minds and memories.
He's a tough boy.
You can imagine that
Look at his haircut. Does he have a ponytail? I can't.
No, it's like one of those side cut. It's like it's combed over and then that. So it's like a whole mess. It's fucked up, is what it is. He messed up.
He has like a kind of a peanut-shaped head, like Jimmy Neutron.
That is Jimmy Neutron. He grew up and he became a fucking nerd.
He became
so much related to Jimmy Neutron this year.
I know. What's the deal?
Where's the
Talk
Attack
about
of the Twonkies too?
I'd attack my Twonkies.
Now, I have to ask, there's a
Yes,
lot
it
of
is. You
different
laugh.
spreads in the horror genre.
Not
Some a little
funny.
more story focused, some a little more pure horror jump scare focused. Where does Observer lie in terms of gameplay?
Pure horror. Birds crashing into walls.
But as with layers of fear,
Five Nights at
The
Freddy's
horror
supposed to be
genre.
successful. I don't see why this.
That's what I heard too.
What?
I heard him say whore.
Yeah, pure.
That's how he keeps saying it.
Pure
Well,
horror.
in the horror franchise. Pure horror.
Again, what would you do if your face got hacked and used again?
Pure unadulterated whore.
Let's take a look at some first ever exclusive gameplay footage.
No,
He's
what do
just
you do
calling
when you're
this guy a
scared
whore.
of a whore?
Show the bird again. Show the bird.
We wanted our horror game to be very scary. Well, I am afraid of horrors. So what do I do to get over that fear?
What do I do?
Oh, I like a little picnic sheet.
Oh yeah, our gamer dude's not wearing a pin either. He's against the
Bird.
I keep telling you, it's a
bird
watching simulator.
Is this the same
That's
game?
why it's called Observer.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
my
same game. Oh no! Remember
Dude,
when?
awesome!
Remember when PT did that?
I want to watch birds.
Yes, I do remember when PT did
Yeah,
that.
and PT
But it's okay because PT doesn't exist.
Yeah, PT doesn't exist, so just copy the idea, even though it was actually cool in PT.
They did it in New Vegas too.
It could be
in World
cool in
Blitz.
this.
When you find the satellite.
What is even going on? Was the disco ball thing supposed to be scary?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I kind of like
It's supposed to remind you of when you walk into a Spencer's Gifts and they have those little spindles.
Punch her in the head.
She's gonna wake up all of a sudden. It'll be a jump scare, and she'll hold up a little farting Santa Claus she got from Spencer's Gifts.
It parks the ABCs.
Don't do it! It's a jump scare. Oh no.
Well, you're gonna kill her.
No, he's going inside her head. It's like Observer.
Are there birds in her head?
Yeah.
The logo's just in her head. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to toughen up so I can play all the scary games that are being introduced.
Scary!
It's so dark. Disco balls. Oh.
We cut back to the guy. So
am I gonna
was she
see the Five
horror?
Nights Freddy in there?
Was the girl the horror?
That was the horror.
He's like,
He actually was saying horror.
Our host doesn't understand
Yeah,
what
there's
the
this
fuck is
fucking
going
horror
on.
hooked up to a chair.
You're gonna hook up your stuff to her chair.
The game developer's like, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Sparky Pants Studios.
1v1. Dropzone player controls 3 pilots.
This is fucking hilarious.
Configured before the match using our gear
I like this bit. We're getting a lot of good goofs.
strategy of a classic RTS with a fast-paced tactical combat.
Getting those, ripping some good teases.
Here it is,
Is the
Sparky
Rippin'
Pants.
Parts logo? Are they the Sparky Pants?
Yeah, it's Skip Sparky Pants. Here he is. What is this? There's no way to take that seriously when you're called Sparky Pants.
Sparky Pants, man.
Is it co-op or is this?
I think it's just an RTS.
With the Portal music.
Congratulations, Sparky Pants. You too made an RTS. What do you even say about this?
The robots. Wait, what? The most intense 15-minute RTS ever? Excuse me? Excuse me.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Shush.
Why? That's bad. Why would you act like that's like a feature? Yeah, I hate it when my games, you know, take time and patience and thought. I just want 50 fucking minutes.
It is an absolute sensation on the modding scene and a brilliant game in its own right. They're here today to talk about their upcoming.
Here there is if they're worried about it being over 15 minutes. This is enough RTS for anyone.
From Bohemia Interactive.
Jay Crow.
Hey Jay. Mr. 9. Sure. Good to see. Oh, Mr. 9. Ooh, I like that title. Thank you very much for the introduction.
Jim Crow?
It's Jay from Rellar Media. What are you doing here?
It does look like Jay a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
So it's a real pleasure to
It's a little bit different.
In that wide shot, I could
Yeah,
totally
because you didn't get to see his face yet.
Hey guys, I really like Evil Dead and the animator.
So, I mean, right away, tell me a little bit about the big content that's coming up.
Yeah, well, last year we were here, like you said, we showed
Oh
off
my
Tano,
God.
100 square kilometers of South Pacific
Yeah, that's how he says
jungly
it.
archipelago terrain. The kind of place where you can walk in an hour for one
Oh,
direction.
did anything
and
happen?
always
I've
be
just been
finding
sitting in my
something
chair on my
new.
phone for the past like 20 minutes.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
Jim Crow came out on stage, and
There's a bunch of crows
yeah.
in the audience.
I see. I'm gonna go
He
back
said,
on my
I was gonna
phone.
make a server, and they touched
People
on
said
me.
Dumbo's racist.
I'm back on my tweeted me if something happens.
Oh my
Hit me
god.
right in the back.
I mean, like, the amount
Hit me up on the
of content
Twitter,
that you guys have
fellow
been working
youth.
on over the last 3
the
years. It's
Totosphere.
tremendous. I mean, a lot of games have a 3-year development cycle and then they release, but Arma 3 has been continuing development on Arma 3 for 3 years now.
Yeah, that's right. We call it the road to Apex, and it's been a long road. And the kind of
that's very
vehicles and
interesting.
weapons that we've got lined up.
Tell
for
me,
the
do you
expansion
shoot
itself,
the gun in your video
13 new
game?
weapons, and we
Oh, of
kind of
course
see
you do.
those
That's
as a mix
cool.
of old meets new. So we've got some old favorites coming back, some AKs, some RPGs, and these
Why are you not allowed to make like not regular realistic games anymore?
And this is sort of counterbalanced by
Like why do you just
modern weapons.
everything have to have realistic aesthetics to it?
Vehicles, which have been taking
Why?
the most time over.
The only
we've
game
been focusing
like
on
Cuphead and that Slime Rancher thing are like the only two.
new ways for our players to explore these huge
Cuphead.
terrains.
Well, Giant Cock had like unrealistic graphics, and then everyone shit on that immediately.
Well, no, I
That's a good
actually
point.
I wasn't complimenting Giant Cop. But if what it reminded me of kind of was playing the very, like black and white. And I actually like black and white. I don't know if you guys played black and white.
For the game proper,
where you're a giant god man who has to like watch over the stupid people.
To be fair, if I were any of these people, I would never make a game that wasn't unrealistic, just because there's no one to win. Either everyone hates it because it's not like all the main people who would buy it hate it because it's not graphically superior, or then if it's not okay, then every sarcastic asshole on the internet's gonna rip into it immediately. There's no winning in that scenario. I would never fucking make a game.
No one's ripping in the Cuphead.
These islands, these jungles.
Cuphead. Yeah, that's a good point. But like, you have to, that's an insane level. Heaven forbid anyone. But like the amount that it takes to succeed at that one, like on the off chance you succeed.
That's the thing.
If Cuphead had looked bad, everyone would have hated it.
You're taking a risk.
I'm also talking over everybody else.
Thank you.
And I'm excited now to start off this world.
I was just gonna say it's a risk that people probably just don't want to take, because you'd have to commit a lot of effort to get the most out of it, and people might not even care.
That's definitely true. At least when it's realistic, you can brag that it's realistic. What happened to Cuphead? Wasn't that supposed to come out this year?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year. They showed it for 2 seconds at the Microsoft conference.
Yeah, they did.
And everybody cheered for it, like legitimate cheering for it, and then
he died right away.
Oh yeah, he did.
I didn't see that coming.
Here's
That's
the parachute car. Yeah, it's like the virtual Bart demo, where he just keeps killing himself.
There's that man they showed.
Pep, 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 pep.
Ah boy. Ah boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Putting apes in the game.
Wow, sneak preview access.
Get to see the game before it's good.
Snuck a release
If you
date in
play it
on us.
now.
Yeah, we might have seen the first announcement of our release date. That's the 11th of July, or July 11th, if we're going English simplified.
So I'm really not familiar with Twitch, even though we use it constantly. Why do you pay money to subscribe?
You get emoticons, and there's no chat limit.
Right now, the guys back in Prague.
Why is that called subscribing?
They've just pushed the button.
I don't know.
Hopefully, push the button on a special.
Subscribe implies like, oh, I'll watch this channel, so I'll get updates on it. That's it.
Right now, you're downloading all of those.
Shush.
Yeah, right now, you're downloading those weapons.
Listen, when you buy Street Fighter V, you get a 1-month subscription to the Capcom Unity Twitch channel for free.
That's awesome.
I'm sure nobody redeemed that code because nobody cares.
Launch date now.
Well, exactly. We have a few weeks. You can kind of.
Capcom Unity, they're the ones who made that Mega Man Legends 2 game, right?
Release of July.
Yeah, they made Mega Man Legends 3.
Everything that we know and love.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3.
Green hell fashion.
That's awesome, Jay.
2 came out. That was the game that did happen.
And Arma 3 gave that second.
It's okay. At least there's red air.
Now our next title.
Red ass.
Square.
Getting hit on the butt too much.
Are there robots on Europa? Let's take a look at Turing Test.
Oh my god.
Is it Rosie?
Turing Test is a first-person
Show Rosie.
Robot.
Yeah.
We started with a common science fiction question.
Like Davy Jones.
Is there life on Europa? And we went to scientific advisors to try and get an idea of what that life would actually be. So we're telling a science fiction story, and it is really fictionalized, and we have futures and all this kind of stuff.
Reveal the gameplay, and I might get interested. What's the play like?
Why is it every sci-fi game is supposed to look the same visually? That everything's
the original prototype was really cool because what happened.
It's just a future. It's a post-pedantic reality.
Understood the mechanics of the game. It's kind of a game where you pick up and
Labs.
play it.
Labs look white.
Do the mechanics, and that's
has anything come out in the past few years that has like a cyberpunk aesthetic to it in any way? Because I don't ever see that. It's always
the last that
Deus Ex
server game kind of.
That's
Deus Ex Machina, didn't that have it, or whatever Deus Ex that game?
Yeah, but that's not new. That's an existing franchise.
How old is that?
Deus Ex
Okay.
original. I
It just
don't.
opens the world up to a lot more possibilities.
back.
We present the player with you know,
The newest one was like 2010, I thought.
When he said a bomb, he said, we present the player with a bomb.
Elements underneath that that will change the meaning of the story for the player as they experience it.
Really? Possibilities.
What kind of game is this? You got a gun. Doesn't look like he's like fighting.
He uses it to open doors, though. It's a door opening gun.
You play as a girl. She's got tits.
Didn't they say something about robots? I want to show the robots.
Yeah, the robots don't want you to open the doors.
This is Portal. What the fuck?
No, because Portal had a gimmick. This is not Portal.
Yeah, the gimmick here is that it's Portal. That is the gimmick.
It's actually called Portal.
It's like
Lift.
Portal. I played Portal,
Lift.
and I thought I played Portal, and I thought it sucked dick because you don't have no gun. And I'm like, what up, mate? Why don't I have a gun in this game? So this is our gimmick. It is Portal, but with guns, eh?
He's not using it like a gun, though, so I don't know if that's really different.
It's a door opening gun.
But, like, there's no portal aspect. What's the gimmick?
And then Rosie the robot closes the doors. Says, "You're not coming in here, Mr. J."
Mr. J. Nothing looked interesting there. I was waiting to be surprised.
No, nothing.
It's just Portal.
Yeah, this really is just Portal.
Portal without the portal.
What did he say?
I like
thought
that.
he just said that was an awful video piece.
I don't know, I'm behind everyone, so I'll be able to hear it. Hold on.
I just got back from the bathroom. Did I miss anything?
Oh, definitely
They
not.
made Portal 3.
Oh,
But they
I'm so
took out the
glad.
portal.
He said that was a
That's
beautiful
good.
piece.
Portals were the worst part of Portal. It got in the way of my funny cake jokes.
That was the worst video I've
Look
seen.
at this bored individual.
Hi, I'm Heather Penn, and they told me to talk with my hands. I'm a regular human being, so I
If I
don't...
move my hands like this, it'll be more interesting, I guess.
Why is there a car on her shirt?
Check it out. I'm pointing to the floor. There's our website on the floor.
Everything takes an action? Question mark? Everything... Ooh, what was that noise? Yucky noises.
That was her,
Everything
sorry.
is stressful!
Oh no.
She's cute. I like her. I want to buy the game.
Oh god.
Guys, I don't think I like video games anymore.
Hold on. I'm not ready to be disappointed quite yet. What is this? Your doggy?
Oh, do you play
Everything
as
is
doggies?
stressful.
You're in America, apparently. You wear clothes.
No, I don't care about them. Can I play as the doggies?
You can drive a car into a cow. Oh no, that's not a cow. What is that?
Oh, thank goodness!
Like
You can
monster?
make the dog drive the car.
I don't know. That doesn't look awful.
I don't know what it is.
This looks fun.
Looks like it could be okay.
I don't
like
have
the art style.
That was
I don't
more
have-
interesting than anything else. I don't know what it
What a
is.
lovely game to
I don't
say
really have an
everything
opinion
is
on it.
stressful, right?
I just feel it so drained from everything else.
Yeah, that's understandable.
We have a game with
Everything is
extremely
stressful,
high
bro.
ambitions to be the next big
I like it. It's a game for the Tumblr crowd.
Hang on, he said this is going to be the next big game. I'll take his word for it.
Catch it from the in-game. This was a shit.
Whoa!
Oh no.
It's the whole Earth!
Who put the whole Earth here? What a fucker.
Is this Space Engineers?
Here it is, the next big game.
This is Space Invaders.
Oh, okay. You ever play Space Invaders Extreme?
No, what's it about?
Was that the weird PlayStation one where you're on foot and you...
No.
Okay.
That's Versus or whatever. That's it's like a beat rhythm game. It's actually, I like them a lot. They're fun games.
Wait, it's a rhythm game?
Yes, Space Invaders Extreme is like rhythm puzzle shooter.
Oh.
Okay, so this is No Man's Sky.
I don't know.
Well, it's No Man's Sky where you can build ships. That's already more than you can do in No Man's Sky, as far as I know.
True. Oh, no, it's not about going to different planets, I guess it's just one planet.
Oh, good.
And you're
I
building
was worried.
stuff on it.
Building stuff can be nice if the game actually rolls on it properly.
Well, that's the thing, is that No Man's Sky doesn't
Cuffage.
look like you do anything in it. It just looks like you go to different planets. At least that looks like there's something, I guess.
What we just saw. Let's welcome from Nova Corp.
You went to a different planet, I think. There's like two different... Yeah, there's two planets.
I know, but they're saying you're
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's
building like a civilization there.
Now, right away,
I look like
there's
a
so many
boss.
elements that we're seeing in that
At least I
trailer.
think that's what they're
What
trying to
is
say.
Dual
Is
Universe
what you're
about
doing
its
in it.
Help me break my legs.
Look, he has his name on his shirt. His name's Juan.
That's Jual.
Oh.
To build, this online virtual world where basically everything is possible, where you can build anything you want and become anything you want. So that's not a very new story. I mean, there have been a lot of games before saying that. So what exactly do we bring? As you see in the video, the first thing is that
He's
you
French.
can really build anything, can build your
For
ship,
me, it is about the experience.
your house, your city,
Sorry, you're early for Ubisoft.
on the ground in the planets,
Come back.
technology to do that. The second thing, which is very important,
Nothing.
is that all this takes place in what we call a continuous single-shot universe. That means that everybody plays in the same world at the same time. There's no instances, no loading screen, no zone where you have to
It's like Lego Island.
and things like that. So if you want to have a huge
You should just
city
say that.
with-
He should just
with,
say it's like Lego
thousands
Island.
of people in it.
And everyone goes, oh, simultaneously in the audio. Oh, Lego Island.
There's a whole lot of space sim type games. I mean, there's already EVE Online.
And then he says, "Do you get a free map with the game, though?"
Buzzing about. How does Dual
You have
Universe
to
fit into this as a
order, you have to call in to a hotline.
Why can't I work at a pizza place?
But what we do is when we put everything together.
That's true. Why can't you play as a dyslexic child that everybody makes fun of?
Because if you build a ship, I mean, you can.
Was it a reference?
That was the character in Lego Island. He was dyslexic, and everybody kept making
Oh,
fun
he
of
was!
him.
He was dyslexic, and they acted like it was a gag. I forgot.
So I just bought the Overland game. It's now, and you can actually own it, like the first access version.
How much though?
$20.
You were really into that trailer. Sold it for you, huh?
There was some cool stuff in there. I actually like the art style.
It looked interesting to me, but that didn't sell it for me. I need to look into it more. You tell me if it's good.
You're talking so much about player to player.
Yeah, you're our first reviewer.
If you can play as the dog, I'll think about it.
You don't play as the dog, you play as the man, but you have to protect the dog because it's your only friend. Which that sounds like.
Based on the technology you
Is that kind of what?
Can you drive? It looked like you could run people over with your car. That's that interesting.
I don't think there's anyone in the game. It's just one dude. Like, it's about the end of the world from what I can tell.
Well, I mean the monster.
You're the only character. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Can the dog drive?
It looks like a fun time.
You can be.
We're gonna find out. First look exclusive, people. This is I'm gonna expose the world to.
I'm gonna expose myself to the world.
It's gonna be art.
Live at A3, me exposing myself. PC game show. Don't pull me off stage. This is important.
So we have a lot of work to do.
Now that I'm downloading it, the stream has gone down for me.
I can't believe this is running all the way up to the fucking
Yeah, seriously, this is.
We should have skipped. We should have skipped this one.
Special guest, a dog from that indie game.
Yeah, this is the dog from Overwatch.
Put the dog up to the microphone. Dog, are you able? Are you able to drive the dog? Are you able to drive the car, dog? Dog car. Can you drive the car in the video game, dog?
It's a bumper car shaped like a dog.
It's it's a dog car.
That's awesome. I mean, having the community focus always is so important in this sort of game, and I'm really excited to see what Dual Universe brings as well. Ladies and gentlemen,
Get off the stage.
Thank you for talking to us.
Dual Universe name of an anime.
Now,
no, that's Tiger and Bunny.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
I get him confused.
It is about the tools of the trade for gamers. It's time for us to take a look at a video that celebrates the mouse and keyboard.
The mouse and keyboard.
It's called Mouseicle. You suck a mouse.
Let's appreciate the keyboard and the mouse. There's a mouse.
I've always thought the keyboard and the mouse had a certain sexuality to it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
What makes PC gaming different?
What's with their logo? It looks like some sports drink logo or something.
I gotta get food.
You're so lucky.
Action RPGs. I mean,
Yeah, I can't. I'll probably have to miss out on the Ubisoft one.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, boy, are you missing out.
You're gonna miss out on all that girl wood. All of it.
All that girl wood to go.
Maybe I'll be back. When I hear that as girl, yeah, roll again.
You broke up and he said girl.
No, don't. Shh. Let him just. Let him live his life.
Just imagine PC gaming without a mouse.
Just imagine PC gaming without a mouse or keyboard or monitor or computer.
I need a machine that only a mouse can give me.
End it! I don't care!
Pick one word.
Don't you like his beard? You don't like his hat?
I don't want to watch someone just using a mouse for 10 seconds. Turn it off.
His sleeve tattoo. Guys, I don't like video games anymore.
Why would you? Okay, why do people want their keyboards to glow? Can someone explain that to me?
I always turn it off on anything that does it. Like my laptop has LEDs built into it, and you can change the colors. I just turn them off. I don't want it.
But if you turn them off, your hard drive will overheat and your video card will explode.
Maybe that's why it happened.
Yeah.
That's how it
oh, great, Halo Wars again.
Heat through the light. Damn.
Hey. Welcome.
Danayub. What are you doing here?
Now, you're making Halo Wars 2, and it's going to be on PC. Tell me.
Oh, Danayub.
Someone said you can switch streams now.
I already checked. That doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
Still the best-selling console RTS
of
all time. But one of the big things we heard from people coming out of it.
When's an Ubisoft one?
4 o'clock, 10 minutes.
Well, they better be wrapping up soon.
So with Halo Wars 2, we
wanted Halo Wars 2, come on.
I already checked the Twitch stream. They're showing this as well. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I'm saying, but Ubisoft's playing random games. Okay, well that's not their
Oh wow, that must be the conference. Why don't you stop being a fucking retard?
Whoa. Say mongoloid.
So it's been a really great move for us because obviously that's
for not saying mongoloid.
You're welcome.
Not for calling the guy a retard though.
For a mouse and keyboard.
We have aggression issues built up for all these stupid ass E3s.
Remember Zach and Corey?
I do. I hope they're still okay.
R.I.P.
They're supposed to be here.
They got E3 poisoning from yesterday.
Yeah, why would they want to show up to this after yesterday?
Yeah.
What we're looking at now is, well, you're seeing right there. Just
Zach was pretty good yesterday, though. He brought some life to it.
Maybe he got arrested because of the boogers.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Awesome.
I don't know why he thought he could get away with it.
Corey has to bail him out.
Guys, I'm out of water.
I am too. I've been out of water. I'm dying.
I think I'm dying
I haven't
too.
even peed today.
I'm sweating all my water out.
I'm sweating all my pee out.
Tell me more.
It's like those Gatorade commercials, but instead of Gatorade coming out, it's pee.
Shush! There's nothing. No.
Did you think that as a little kid? Did you think you would sweat Gatorade if you drank it when you were a little baby?
No, I thought it was made from sweat.
Yeah.
Like they cultivated athletes sweat. That's pretty funny. How they made Gatorade.
I don't know about that, so you're gonna see. Yeah, there's just some great.
The color was based on the sport the person was into.
Shut up! A lot on very classic multiplayer modes that RTS players want and expect, but we've also got a number of brand new styles of multiplayer that we're going to be talking more about.
Oh my god!
That is going to be something that a more casual gamer or somebody who's really never played.
It was a huge mistake to not skip the PC gaming show.
I think I agree.
Like action RTS, making sure that there's stuff casual.
Because we can't skip the Ubisoft one. There's no, we cannot skip.
Hold on, can I ask you, why does Ubisoft matter?
Because they're embarrassing as fuck.
I know, but I just don't care.
Well, you need to see Aisha Tyler.
Alright.
And she'll make a comment about Orlando.
Orlando? More like that wasn't cool. Come on, guys. That's the joke she's gonna do.
Hey, did you guys know some people got shot? They did.
And that gives me girl one.
Wah, wah.
That's disgusting. Because I picture Aisha Tyler just farting into the microphone.
She's sticking her tongue out.
Well, she's a fucking pig. I can see her doing it.
I'm such a rascal.
Just like, check out this new reveal.
Sort of deal with the control puzzle there. Yeah,
she just flops onto the ground and spreads her legs out.
Then she goes behind and she picks up the one guy. What's his name?
She does a little dummy act with him. She drinks a glass of water while he's talking.
A number of things
Maybe he's actually talking. It's not really a trick. She's just mocking him.
She slaps him in the head. You dumbass! Get off stage!
He starts crying.
As well as a few other PC functions that again.
Aisha needs to calm down. She's getting a little riley.
For me, like, what's the best interface?
You nerds here for video games? Haha, you stupid dumbass!
We're not even making video games this year. Heard it straight from me, girl.
Specialized. Well, Dan, I'm really excited you came out to share Halo Wars 2.
That was not the best use of the last.
No,
Thank you so much for
it
coming out.
wasn't.
Thank you.
Now, why did they have that thing all about the keyboard?
As I said before,
Keyboard.
Tribute to the keyboard and mouse.
The keyboard has all my favorite letters on it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I've never played an RTS before.
Me neither.
Actually,
fuck, I just outed myself as never having played an RTS before.
It's alright.
I've played RTS.
Not for everybody.
That's the thing is, I don't even really like RTS as much, but I've even played them. Remember, I played Red Alert a lot when I was a little baby.
Yeah, I remember you talking
Because
about
I like that it had a map editor and everything.
Map. Andrew Spearman, that's me.
By no coincidence, these are the qualities
required. Hey, Andy.
Hey.
Kazurgi.
Here it is, Drake from Drake and Josh to tell you about PC gaming.
I can't believe I'm verbally into death, blah blah blah.
Huh?
I found a way. I found a way.
You shut. There's nothing. There's nothing going on in E3. There's nothing to bark at.
From the creator of Insurgency. It's man who got shot.
You took the scenic route, didn't you? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Is there gonna be like a jump scare? What's going on?
Booga booga.
Booga booga booga. I'm the Nazi.
When I heard that voice, I even think of like a Scotsman. I thought it was like a dwarf or something.
We've got a waterway!
You keep looking at him, but he says, "Oh, don't touch me."
Have you guys ever heard of World War II?
I don't think it's just one.
I don't fucking care.
Medal of Call of Day.
What if World War II had zombies in it?
Guys, it's been 10 years since a World War II shooter. It's back. We haven't done it to death. It's been long enough that we can do it again.
It's true.
Is it weird how that works? Everybody got so sick of it at the time, but now it's been long enough that they want it again.
Early access.
It's like zombie games are gonna die off for a few years, and then they'll come back and everybody will want it again.
Because they're zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. That's pretty good.
It's meta.
Can you get off the stage?
Chivalry, medieval warfare.
They have 3 minutes. Why are they acting so comfortable? 3 minutes.
I'm switching to the Twitch one.
Yeah, me too. This is wasting our time.
They can fuck off.
Yeah, let's just like go through the Ubisoft.
I know you all. There's the Ubisoft conference coming up, but I don't feel like getting off the stage. We're gonna talk about the keyboard and the mouse again.
Oh boy.
Here I am.
First, the keyboard or the mouse.
Here I am interviewing the keyboard and the mouse. What do you guys think of video games?
Click, click, clack.
Clack, clack, clack down the clacks. It's lots and lots of games.
Clickety clack down the track. It's lots and lots of planes.
Day of Infamy. Love those
beautiful down the track.
Now, coming
They
up
got
next
lost.
to announce a new game are the makers of Chivalry Medieval Warfare.
Get off the stage. Ubisoft's supposed to be here.
Piggott.
Where's Girlwood?
She got lost.
There she is.
We need
Hey,
her to come
Girlwood.
on and be offensive.
Steve, I want to ask about your upcoming new game, Mirage Arcane Warfare.
That guy's a bigot, Steve Piggott.
Aisha Tyler's gonna walk off and say, "Y'all sad about Orlando?"
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. I mean, Chivalry was the first game we made. It was basically medieval times, sword fighting, first person, multiplayer. What we've done is add magic into that mix and really add the magic into the sword fighting system. So basically, in this game, you're just
Shut up, chat. We
Yeah,
know what we're
seriously,
doing.
shut up. We're on the Twitch stream. They're gonna switch it to Ubisoft.
How do you use Twitch, guys? Where's the stream?
We're gonna see Ubisoft. That's a good Aisha Tyler.
Thank you.
It's me, Aisha Tyler.
Yeah, for us, it's really important that it has a deliberate feel to it, and that really shines through in the fact that you can block any attack. You can block any projectile, a guy charging at you.
Can they go away already? Yeah, you know what? It is actually supposed to start right now. I'm wondering if we do have to switch it.
People are really
Give them 1 minute.
Give them really 1 minute. Situation. It kind of feels like a duel. We are going back and forth.
Someone said follow the arrows. Thank you.
And for us, that's really important to actually sell the deliberateness of the combat and get people to really think about what they're
I'm switching to Ubisoft. There's no... This isn't even interesting. What's Ubisoft's channel, though? Is it just Ubisoft? I don't know. Yes, it is.